to the link. Take home talks. Surviving false accusations.
What does that mean?
Surviving false accusations means when somebody accuses you of doing something you have not done.
People do that?
Yeah, it happens.
Are you serious?
So if I'm like, oh, you know what? Hannah over here. Hannah, why did you just punch me?
Because I felt like it.
No, Hannah, you didn't punch him. That's a false accusation.
You've been falsely accused.
No, I didn't punch you.
Yeah.
They ruin your reputation.
They do.
Like,
So you can't just ignore it.
Right, if I believed that Hannah actually punched Javen, I would think she's a bad person. But in reality, Javen lied. So he's the bad person.
Yeah, he is the bad person.
Yeah, I'm awful. I need Jesus. Actually, that answers kind of our first question, which is like, why does God warns us against falsely accusing one another? Mm-hmm. In fact, talking to the soldiers, they said, don't do that. So
don't do it.
And it's because it can ruin somebody's reputation. There's no real point to it, right? It just hurts us and it spreads us apart.
I have a story. So at camp, we were, so the mix, and some of you guys even went to camp. And at camp, we were playing this inflatable game. And after we won, we were celebrating. And then one of the other teams thought that one of our teammates said a bad thing and did a bad thing to them. When he in reality didn't. Kid made this up. So that person on our team's reputation was ruined at the whole camp because everyone thought that he did this one thing after a game, when in reality, he did not.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was his reputation ruined or ruined? I'm sorry.
Okay.
There's a passage in the Bible that says, Psalm 15, 1 through 5. Who may worship in your sanctuary, Lord? Who may enter your presence on your holy hill? Those who lead blameless lives and do what is right, speak the truth from sincere hearts. Those who refuse to gossip or harm their neighbors or speak evil of their friends. Those who despise flagrant sinners and honor the faithful followers of the Lord and keep the promises even when it hurts. Those who lend money without charging interest and who cannot be brought to lie about the innocent. Such people will stand firm forever.
Yes.
God blesses those people.
What a verse.
Who do not lie and
This is
falsely
so
accuse.
good.
I think that's also part of the problem is that, falsely accusing is just lying, and that's just a sin.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think is the best way to handle being falsely accused? Because I personally, I want to get the person back. Like, this dog just went and told people that I'm a fake puppet and I'm a real puppet. So that hurts my feelings, and so I want to get her back, and I want to say something else bad about other people. Do you think I should do that?
No, you should do that.
Sorry.
You got a little too close.
Do you think I should do that?
I actually have a couple things to say about that. So, I was once told that to live a life in a way where people, if they create that lie about you, that people won't believe that, But then also, I've said this before in a take-home talk, but remember that God is your defender.
Yeah.
He will make it right, and
Amen.
And so, yeah.
Yes,
Hannah.
I just feel like when
Yeah.
people say stuff to you that is not true, you just kind of have to in a nice way, just tell them bro, dude, that's not true. And if they don't believe you, then they don't believe you. They're gonna try to make false accusations about you, obviously, and you're just gonna have to just do things that will make you will tell them that you didn't do that, but they may not believe you. But it's gonna be okay.
So you're saying confront the person?
Kind of,
Okay.
but not in a mean way, obviously.
And confront in love.
Yes.
So walk up and just punch him in the face.
No.
Don't do that.
No, Javen.
No.
Walk up and say, punch yourself in the face?
No, you say, hey, Javen, so you said something about me. I don't think you even hopefully didn't realize it was wrong, but you kind of made a lie about me, and it makes me look really bad to other people.
Exactly.
So I would just appreciate it if maybe you don't talk about me like that.
That's perfect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
So no punching, no slapping,
No
hitting.
yelling, no calling names.
Yep.
Wow.
And then Javen will say something like,
Well, I'd probably say, because I'm embarrassed, right? I would probably deny it and say that's not true. Like I didn't say that.
which, happens, but
Or I could say, you know what? I'm sorry. I did say that. I thought it was true. Or I heard it from so and so because whatever. But I'll try to stop spreading that lie and start
Right.
spreading the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Now that I know.
And in that
Yeah.
case, again, remember that God is your defender, even if you don't get the answer that you want from that person.
Yeah. Solid.
So good.
Better?
So I think that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So code word?
Wait.
Oh.
Like, I just thought of something.
Okay.
A lot of people had false accusations about Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like
Yeah.
what?
Like, that he was blaspheming God
Wow.
and stuff.
Well, he did claim to be God.
Yeah.
So people like they accused him of wrongly claiming to be God.
Yeah.
But it was ironic because he actually was God, right? So he had every right to claim to be God.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was like based in truth, but it was still wrong, still a false accusation.
Right. Like how they said it was
Yeah.
he was wrong.
He was wrong for it, right?
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. That brings us back to our memory verse for this series, which is Hebrews, great coffee, Hebrews 4:15. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way. So he can relate to our being falsely accused.
Yeah,
He gets
yes,
it, right?
he does.
Jesus has been there.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
All right.
Code word?
Code word is
Butterflies.
Butterfly.
Code word, butterflies. 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 Hey guys, come to the link this Sunday. Say the code word before service. Get some candy. The link at Church in the Sun at the 11 a.m. service. It's gonna be awesome. See you there.